Today we are going to discuss the topic about winding armature winding. In three-phase synchronous generator, three different set of windings are arranged in the armature stator, and phase difference is 120 degree each of winding each phase of three-phase induced EMF. Thus, three-phase induced EMF has three different EMF given by ER, EM sin omega t with R phase, EY, EM sin omega t with the Y phase, EB, EM sin omega t with the B phase. Induced EMF in each set of winding is called phase EMF, denoted by E phase. Winding terminology. The winding terminology can be classified to the conductor, tan, coil side, pole pitch and slot angle. Conductor, a part of wire which is under influence of magnetic field and responsible for induced EMF. The conductor are placed in armature slot. This is the conductor. Tan. A conductor is one slot when connected to the conductor is another slot forms a tan. Coil. The number of tans are grouped together form a coil. Coil is also called multi-tan coil. A coil consists of single tan and single tan coil. Coil side. Coil consists of many tans. Part of the coil, each slot is called coil side. Pole pitch. It is the center to center distance between the two adjacent poles. Slot angle. The phase difference contributed by one slot in degree. Electrical called slot angle. The armature winding classification. It has three different types. One is single layer winding and another single layer double layer winding, full pitch short pitch winding, concentrated and distributed winding. First one is single layer and double layer winding. Single layer winding. One coil side occupies the total slot area. Used only small AC machine, that is called one coil side per slot. And double layer winding. Coil side 2 layers, double layer winding. More common used for 5 kilowatts machines, that is called double layer winding. It has 2 coil sides per slot. The advantages of double layer winding is single layer winding. Easier to manufacture and lower cost of the coil. Fractional slot can be used. Winding is possible. Lower leakage reactance, therefore better performance machine. Better EMF case of generator. Pole pitch. Pole pitch means that it is distance between the center of pole faces to adjacent pole called pole pitch. Pole pitch is equal to total number of slot in armature and number of poles. Coil. A coil consists of 2 coil sides placed in 2 separate slots. Slot pitch. It is the phase angle between 2 adjacent slots, that is called slot pitch. Coil span or coil's pitch. It is the distance between 2 coil sides of a coil. Full pitch winding and short pitch winding. Full pitch winding. If the coil span is equal to pole pitch, then winding is called full pitch winding. Coil span is equal to pole pitch, E1V and E2V. Short pitch means if the coil span is less than pole pitch, called short pitch winding, that is called short pitch winding. Advantages of short pitch and pole pitch winding. Copper is saved, mechanical strength coil is increased, induced EMF is increased. Slot angle formula is 180 degree divided by number of slot per pole. Thank you.